start off with the platform enablement team that Chandra, Pat, Tanuja are part of. These guys in 2018, I don't know if most of you know, but we actually have about 3 or 4, so load balancing as a service, database as a service, DNS, IPAM. So a lot of these services have, the MVP for these services have been built. You know, we did that part of the kp.org cloud transformation project. But you know, next year our job will be to operationalize and productionalize them. But a lot of good functionality has been built. It's not so much just the building of these services, but this team has really engaged the key stakeholders, not even within CAS, but even outside of CAS. As you can imagine, you know, database is kind of owned by IMG. There's a lot of different stakeholders. So this team has done a really good job of, you know, keeping the stakeholders informed and really engaging them throughout the process. On the integration side, you guys all know how important data power and WSRR is to Kaiser. Guess what? They're going away. Thanks to Brian and his team. Thanks to Brian and his team, we actually have found a replacement. Ignite and Google's Apogee products are going to be the ones, and Brian is going to tell me, call it AMP. We're going to call it AMP, that's our brand. So the AMP team has really done an awesome job, you know, doing the due diligence of, you know, not just product selection, but imagine how hard it was to sell the organization and educate the organization on why we're moving away from data power and WSRR. So this is, and last but not the least, security. On the identity management side, I don't know if most of you know, but Vivek and his team have built out the first reincarnation of our consumer identity management.
So at his team, you know, everybody part of his team, you know, worked on those. So it's great to have such numbers, to have those many projects. You know, to give you an example, just in HCM project itself, we have around 240 interfaces that have been put in place. So you can imagine how much of work we are doing there. Let me see what are the things that I want to do. Yeah, the other thing that you know, David and his team has done something called you know, data center voice analytics. It's you know, machine learning and data science projects, a pilot that David has done. It's you know, I think it went really well. As far as I know, Wendy has sponsored that, so it's a great new learning for the team. So great job, David and team, for that. Yeah, there are a lot of things in the list. Let me go a few more here. So we have done integrations with you know, KP5, with third-party external systems or applications. So this is the, you know, first of such things that we have done in Kaiser. So obviously Eugene and you know, rest of you know, people have done on that. So thank you. Then in the BPM space, we have done something called headless BPM, which is something, you know, even though we've been working in the BPM phase for a while, but this is the first year we had some, you know, requirements where we had to actually expose, you know, BPM headless. In other words, there's no UI attached to that, and you know, so the customers can directly integrate into their systems. So that is something, you know, TAC and the rest of the development team has done. So great job in there too.
I will.
And another extension of that is actually now BPM applications also exposed outside of you know, to the external world. So there is a pattern that got into place, and it's much easier now to actually go from external to Kaiser as well in the BPM space. And I think a lot of people might have heard about Next Gen or the RAD project, right? So that's one of the key projects that the team has worked on. And there are, I think it is rolled out to now 21 facilities with a lot of dashboards in that. And there are close to 1.5 million appointments that are being processed so far, I guess, in that space. So, which is also a great achievement. And the other part onto that, that application has been, you know, successful IBM Cloud, even though it's not in production, but the actual complete recoding has already been done on that. Few more things. There are several cloud native reusable modules have been developed by Angus and team. That includes KP logger, KP config, KP head, so many things there. So, which is like a these reusable modules are being used by entire Kaiser, anybody who's actually coming onto KP Cloud. So, which is going to be used,
All right, Sam, you're up.
Okay, the team asked me to go very quickly because everyone wants to go to lunch. Everyone wants lunch. Okay, so on the Jim is not here, right? Okay, so my team, if everyone doesn't know, has kind of like two wings. One is the platform wing, one is the application development tools and automation. So whatever you saw yesterday in the announcement that was sent out, Alex's team name is incorrect in that announcement. In that announcement, it should have said application. So he wants his team to be known as application development tools and automation. So sorry about that. Small mistake on my part. We'll correct that in orchard. So that side of the house.
I've been requested to keep things brief. So a lot of you probably wonder what I do besides being Manisha's gopher. I'm a numbers guy, so I'm going to spout some numbers. And if y'all don't know Dorothy Mays, she's sitting right there. If you need to get stuff done, she's a miracle worker. She knows all the processes and can get stuff done pretty right. So I'm going to just toss out some numbers here. I forget how long I've been doing this role here, but we've been counting some things. We facilitate getting statements of work done. We counted 63 statements of work so far and counted.
Thanks, Don. And I suspect that brief remarks, comments should have been made earlier, so Sam could have. I think, like someone often says, this within our team, let me be 100% clear. Anybody know who says that? Sam. We've had a phenomenal year this year. I thought last year was really good. I think, and I'm not just saying this, I truly feel we are probably the best, or if not the best, group within KPIT. The folks have moved outside our group and then decided to come back. Obviously, Jennifer, thanks for coming back. And I truly think we've achieved a lot. And, and as Sam, Bindu, Sonali begin to articulate the kind of work that we have done, we have made a huge impact across the organization. What I would caution us against is that we are a horizontal group that provides services to the verticals. And within the verticals, there are multiple different project teams and program teams. Oftentimes, you will see, because you are that horizontal that cuts across the organization, you will see that all of the inefficiencies in the other teams are exposed to you, and sometimes that may frustrate you. But what I can tell you is the expectation of our leadership, especially Dick, is we are the tip of the spear that is running through the organization, trying to introduce change, trying to make change, even without declarative statements from our CIO. We are trying to make this change. That's just the style within which KP operates, and I couldn't have had a better team. So thank you truly for supporting and doing what you do day in, day out. I wish I had some pleasantries to share about my directs, but I just got my People Pulse results yesterday. By the way, the People Pulse results were phenomenal. What were its threshold, means, and max? We are at max across all the indexes that are measured. Right? So all the drives that were carried around obviously worked. I can't say that for my directs because they slammed my directs. Then I look at my People Pulse score for my directs, and I did really, really bad. So I think they took that whole speak up culture to an extreme. So we'll talk about that during the performance review. But no, seriously, I think I couldn't have been blessed with a better direct report team, and a good sign of it, of the fact that we work well together is, you only argue with ones, you only have fights with ones that you are close to, that you love. And within my leadership team, I see a tremendous amount of respect for each other and tremendous amount of conflicts, good conflicts, and an ability to come to resolution. So I think that's a really good sign of a team that feels comfortable speaking up, that feels comfortable bringing ideas to the table. There's not a day goes by when one of my directs doesn't come to me and say, I don't think that's going to work, and push back on me. So I truly appreciate that. So rather than go on and talk about our accomplishments, I'm going to change this up a little bit. So we're going to pass the mic around, or rather, we can't. I'm going to call upon somebody, and I'd like each one of you, when I call upon somebody, that person is going to come in and recognize somebody outside their team. All right? Not within their team, somebody outside their team. And then you get to call someone else. And we're going to do this for a few minutes. I think it's more important to hear from your fellow coworkers. You obviously hear from us all the time. And it'd be good for you to hear from your fellow coworkers on their impressions of what's happening in other groups and who they'd like to recognize. So, who do I pick on? Where's Sashi? Come on, Sashi. And by the way, we did all of this work this year and achieved a tremendous amount of success while adding almost 3 new members to the family. Is that right? Rahul, Vivek, and almost Hardik. Yes, Hardik. Due date is what? 24th, 26th? Where is he? All right. Yeah, so congratulate. Any other babies this year? Those two? Congratulations, Vivek, Rahul. Beautiful babies. If you haven't seen pictures, they are fun. So, Sashi, that was a filler time so you can start thinking about who you want to recognize somebody outside your group and why.
Don't stand in front of the speaker. Usually you go to grandson.
It was great working with many people here. Most of the people that I worked was a rewarding experience, and Manish didn't give me much time to think about it. But I guess I'll pick one of you, probably Vivek. This is next to me, and though we don't work on the projects directly, but we share a lot of knowledge, and it has been very helpful. And every time he has an issue, he finds some issue in some other project, he brings it up to us for review, and he shares his knowledge.
Some of the platform that I have the way to deploy the self pipeline for. So that's why I want to thank you, Alex, Yvette and his team because he helped enable our team to be able to establish that pipeline, give us the right tools, give us the right platform, and also give us the right playgrounds for me to enable my DevOps pipeline to make it right. We use our team right now. We use so many projects now. The share library that our team created. I don't know if I got like I haven't lost count, maybe 30, 50 projects that's using that set of share library. So I thank you him to give us the right platform, tool set, and everything so that we enable our team to do the right thing for DevOps pipeline for the rest of the week. Thank you. All right, so my nominee, so let me see. That's it. Since I talked about Alex. Alex, please come over.
Yes, it goes kind of in all in circle, right? So we have platform team support, so DevOps teams, platform COA teams need the support of platform team. It comes from the support of our AS partners, but there's a lot of synergy. So one of the things you probably guys don't realize, one of the initiatives we have is enabling the new platforms like Ignite XML.
Back in February. Brian Uber, thanks for putting up with me. And
I'm sorry, everybody.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for you too. I'll keep it short. It looks like God's ready to take
That's right.
Cool. All right. I've had a great year. I had a great team with Brian, working with Sonali, and now working with Jennifer Leahy, who just recently joined us. A great team of us, Anand and Kit, and people who've been on the projects, on the AMP project. You know, we worked with you, we've lost you, you came back, and you're still in good memories with us. But we have a huge future with 2019 and things we're going to achieve. The same folks we have here, soon to be with you guys, we'll be reaching out, and we're going to have a great year, 2019.
And two last things. Number one, I want to recognize and thank the team that was involved with the cloud suitability assessment. That's been recognized IT-wide, so great job. And then, thanks.
We do this way, that way. Hello, Bala.
Is GoPro company still alive?
Jennifer.
They closed it. GoPro is still alive and closed it.
I've been close. What?
Did GoPro is still alive, the company?
Oh yeah, it's still alive. This is the latest one. 07.
You put it on your cycle, is it?
Yeah.
So
So you really do go everywhere with that thing.
I'm a YouTuber.
You travel so much, you use so much cycle, it's not safe? Is it safe?
It's safe. Yeah, pretty safe. I haven't had any accident, so it should be safe. Like 4,000. Hello, Brian.
Hey, Tac. I'm thankful for you, Tac, for videoing everything.
Jeremy. Abs.
Hey.
Here. Hey, Steve. Smile.
Hey.
Judy, smile.
I'm so serious.
GoPro.
GoPro, do you use
GoPro. I use it on my bike too.
Yeah.
I bike and record it.
Don't take any pictures from this side.
I can put this on
No,
my.
not from the back of my head.
Oh yeah, I saw some.
You can always do like this.
Like we go up there.
Yeah, oh, God, I saw some, but they didn't put there.
Yeah, put it in front.
I'm comfortable with that.
Hey Angus.
Hey, Tac, how are you?
Hey Srini, nice to see you.
Hey, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
You got the new, is that the new?
GoPro.
The
GoPro Hero 7.
Hero 7, yeah.
Hero 7.
That's good.
Have a cheetah?
Did you take videos today?
Yeah, I do.